and welcome to my live try on a Monday night. I've decided to move my live try-ons to Monday nights because it suits me better and I know it suits you better. And there's nothing like a little bit of familiarity. The last time I did late night live try-ons, we were all in lockdown. In fact, the whole reason why I started these live try-ons was because we were in lockdown. The first one I ever did was on May 2020. And it soon took off so quickly. You ladies absolutely loved it. And really, I haven't stopped for 2 years, once and twice a week, doing 1 hour live try-ons. Now, all of us have got somewhat of a life back. Some of us still a little bit, nervous about going out, and others really going out, but with some sort of the new norm, which means that who the hell has got time to sit and watch me for an hour? Hell, I wouldn't want to bloody watch myself for 1 hour now that we have got after school sports, we're working, we're out and about, maybe some of you are actually traveling. So as you guys know, if you've been here for a little while, I'd love for you to drop me a love heart below. And if you're new here, I'd love to give me a peace sign so I know who we're talking to, that's the newbies, and who are our loyal customers. Now, if you are new here, I have to remind you, I have to tell you something. First of all, I love to swear when I get really, really excited. And I have a trademark word of fanny flutters. That means when you get really excited and you get really turned on by something, you get butterflies all the way from the base up, okay? When I do a live, very different to probably other lives that you see, I don't stop and answer the questions. I am double streaming live here right now on Instagram and also over here on Facebook. So I do actually have Eleni, my beautiful PA, who is responding. She works very closely with me and knows me better than my own husband. It's quite scary sometimes. So if you've got any questions about the product, she's here to answer. If she's not able to answer it, then she'll alert me to it. But I'm just so busy in showing you what I've got that I want to get the show on the road. If you do want to connect with me closer and you do want me to coach you and be a part of my empowerment membership, I am opening the doors to that next month, which is where I'll be in there and I'll be selecting limited intimate people at a time that I can coach, style, and really help with their mindset. So, and I do answer the questions in there. My current SMO club members can actually vouch for that. So let's jump into it. We had a new collection drop last night at Style Me Over, and it is a pretty gorgeous one. I also wanted to point out, I know how challenging it is at the moment. The cost of living has gone through the roof. Sales for minced meat has gone through the roof because it is the cheapest cut of meat. Petrol's gone through the roof. I get that. And as you can understand, and you probably have noticed across the board, so has product. It actually costs us as a business a lot more to purchase things now. Let's not even talk about freight and containers. That's an absolute shitstorm. But what I want to do is just reinforce the fact that one of my core values here at SMO is generosity, as you guys know. And that does come from the heart. You know that with the amount of giveaways, the amount of money we give away every year for Populips that's coming up. We raised $20,000 last year. We give you guys free shipping, $150. We give your money back if you're not happy with the product. No other small online business does that to the degree that we do. We've also got a really, really rewarding SMO Perks program. But what I'm trying to get at is this collection tonight is actually price pointed. It is actually being created for you ladies that need a pick-me-up, that want to buy something that maybe the bills were an extra $40, the groceries were an extra $40 this week. Maybe, you've spent too much on your mum on the weekend, or maybe you're shitting yourself about the current pending election. Whatever it is, I wanted to put together an affordable price point range that does not hinder the quality. Okay, so ladies, this is for you. If you just need a little pick me up, these are all in stock, ladies. None of these are pre-orders, which means they will be sent out tomorrow to you. And I tell you what, if you choose Express Post, you will be wearing it by the weekend. I guarantee that. My amazing dispatch team, Andrea, Claudia, and Stacey, will make sure they get it out to you tomorrow. Of course, you can click and collect. We are open Wednesday to Saturday in Mentone, and our amazing retail team girls are in there to help get your outfit sorted. All right, let's get the show on the road. I am wearing our current sienna. We did drop this last week, but I wanted to wear it because I think it's a really good marriage of the greens and the reds without looking like Christmas. So this is sienna. As you know, sienna has been around for a very long time, the style. You guys love her. I've been running this shape now for 3 years in different colors. This is a really beautiful Liberty floral print. Liberty means this really tiny little floral that sort of blends in. It's also got, I don't know if you can see, this gorgeous fleck. It's like really thin golden fleck through it. Now it does have this beautiful vintage. I love this sort of vintage retro gathering here. It has a functional pussy bow. I always giggle when I say pussy bow because why the hell would you call it a pussy bow? And cats don't really have bows around their neck, so well, let's just have a little giggle about that. But you can obviously wear a few different ways. She's really big boob friendly, so if you are quite busty, let me show you how much room there is in there. It is a Concertina pleated blouse, which means it's going to move with you. I particularly love wearing this sort of a neckline if I'm going to tuck it in the whole way around and wear it with a statement belt, or of course half tucked. Otherwise, I would wear it open if you are quite busty because you want to open that neckline, ladies. It's far more flattering if you're quite busty to have a V-neck. As you can see, if you do have an upa, you know, that upper punani area, you know, whether you are premenstrual, whether you've got an endometriosis flare-up, maybe you just post-baby, maybe you're just a woman and you've got curves and you get those puffy bits, and I know a lot of you don't like to do the front tuck, then I recommend at least grabbing the corner. You can grab it through the belt loop. You don't need to do it as tight as, say, you could, like that. Just slightly, and then tuck it into your pocket. That just locks in that pull through. You want to just give yourself a little bit of an asymmetric. It's a lot more flattering than having it the whole way out. Of course, it does look great out. Also, if your bust takes the length up, it does allow you to also pull the sleeves up, ladies, with the elasticated cuff here. I do love pulling the cuffs up because it changes the whole look completely and makes it a lot dressier. Now, I am just going to finish this combination by styling it back with our exclusive Roxy, which is this gorgeous khaki biker jacket. I've got the size 10 on. I've got the size 8 on in the top, ladies. It is a gorgeous polyester. She is $69.95 sienna. I've got our Roxy on, which I've created as a style combination purposely with this print because I love, and if you've been here for a little while, you guys know I love a bit of a vintage print, my alter ego, well, one of. Usually Spiridula is my party girl, and back in the day I used to love a bit of Stepford Wives, you know, 50s housewife prints. This is probably a bit more 70s, this print, but you can always pull the sleeves up to show the print if you wanted to. You can wear the actual print out like so. It is actually good, I recommend, to have different layers. It creates a lot more height than just, say, having one length where all of a sudden the center stage is your ass and your thighs. And if you are curvy, it is going to really emphasize that area, so maybe layer it up. But these are just something I wanted to show you and to really get into our green and red story. All right, let's try on our new styles. Okay, ladies, the first thing I want to show you is the Nora top, okay? Our Nora top comes in 2 colors. She comes in this really beautiful, oh, that's not Nora, that's Amelia, doll. Okay, so this collection here I've styled for you as a full collection. Whether you want to create a mix and match wardrobe, you could literally own one of each of these, what I'm showing you, mix and match, and you could wear it for months with different combinations, okay? Or maybe it's like, I just want one top at the moment. Okay, this here is our Nora. She is just a really basic, effortless drop sleeve, slight batwing, lightweight jersey. I'm going to pop on the jade green first. Yes, it is a beautiful winter forest green, but it also lends itself to those ladies that are maybe a little bit cooler in their skin tone, maybe a little bit fairer, lighter eyes, lighter hair. As you can see, it's just got a slight batwing like so. It's a little bit like our Milan top that you ladies have absolutely loved in the black and the nude. So many different ways you can wear this. Again, like anything, ladies, you can actually look at this and go, wow, that's really oversized. But some of you might look at it and go, oh my God, I can just so see my rounded arms and my big bust in that. And yes, I love her. I will point out that if you are big busted, that I would recommend that you do wear a necklace anytime that you wear a bigger area of clothing, like a color like so, because it actually emphasizes. So by wearing a necklace like this, it takes the eye down the body, okay? All of a sudden you look taller, and it takes away from your bigger breasts or shoulders, okay? If you like to tuck in, of course you can. I love doing a little French tuck like so. I am a pear shape, so I'm narrow through the back, small busted in at the waist, and curvy at the bottom. I am 167 centimeters tall. So if you are looking at these jeans, I'm a size 10 in these jeans, okay? If you do want them to be more like a girlfriend slouch look, then go the 10, because they do slouch substantially because they are a raw denim. Raw denim has no elastane, which means it actually grows substantially. A stretched denim will always hold its shape because the elastane almost like works as glue, okay? So size down if you want them skin tight, not camel toe muffin tight, but tight enough that they don't grow. Otherwise, I'm a true 10 at the bottom at the moment and a size 8 on top. I am wearing the size 8 in the Nora, and she's only $49.95, ladies. A really fantastic addition to your winter wardrobe. Now, before I just take her off, you know, you can either wear her, where are you? Back with this is our Eleanor, okay? This is our Eleanor. She's our vegan Luxe puffer jacket, okay? She's absolutely beautiful, really gorgeous quality. I've been wearing the nude all week in this. It is super warm. I got caught in the rain the other day and I didn't get wet through. So I'm going to say that it is partially rain resistant. Don't be messaging me saying you got caught in a freaking hurricane and, you know, it's snowing and it got wet, because it isn't invincible. But it is a gorgeous jacket that you can, of course, wear over. And, you know, what I love about this jacket is that it gives puffers a good name. I really don't love puffer jackets, just the basic ones. For me, I just feel like, oh, soccer mum. Whereas this, I'm like, I'm wearing a shit hot jacket, and yes, I am a soccer mum and a footy mum, and I'm wearing something for myself. So that's Eleanor. She comes in tan and black. This is the Nora, $49.95. Sizes 8 to 18, but it is certainly going to complement up to a size 20. I can assure you of that. Now, if you are just tuning in, I'm not answering your questions because I actually don't answer questions on these lives. I do have support. We are one person down tonight, so Eleni's trying to be superwoman and respond to both of you on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm trying to do a quickie try on. This is the gorgeous vino color. This is a really big color for this winter. Not everyone can wear this color, okay? So this is more particularly aimed at those ladies, probably more similar to my skin tone, in that they're olive skinned, they've got warm hair tone. Even if you are more on the sort of pinky rosy skin tone, you're still in that warmer palette. This is a true winter vino color, okay? Absolutely love this top. What I love about this top, ladies, is that it is ass friendly for those ladies that are a bit worried about, you know, getting their booty out. It's also great if you get a cold back like me. And I love the curved hem. It's a lot more flattering than a straight hem. Again, I love half tucking a belt. And then, of course, you can always throw on our Roxy, which is the black version of the khaki that I had at the start. As you ladies know, all our jackets are super affordable, but this is a really great, you know, everyday style from day to night, whether you're a teacher, a mum, just a woman who wants to go out for lunch. But, you know, this jacket here is what is that dressy element that takes a really plain top. And if I take the necklace off, it's super plain. And I always say, make sure you put a little bit of, you know, sprinkles and a cherry on top of your sundae being your plain pieces. All right, next I'm going to pop on our Amelia. Now, if you ladies are looking at this, you're like, that's not me, it's too plain. I look like, you know, it might swallow me. There'll be other ladies that will be getting enormous fanny flutters going, finally, a beautiful top that's affordable, that's in a really gorgeous colour. Now, so same colour palette, ladies, but maybe different style of personality now. This is a little bit more edgy with a classic twist. So really great for those ladies that are bigger shouldered, bigger arms, bigger busted. Why do I say that? Well, there's a lot of gather through here. So what it's actually going to do is going to complement, and it's a stretch elastic. So you can put some serious big kahunas in there and it's going to be a-okay. You could also put a little expecting belly in there if you wanted to, or a big expecting belly. I never wore maternity clothes when I was pregnant. I always just went up 2 sizes. So I wore a 14 in all my maternity. What I love about the Amelia, we sold out in the white really quickly, but we've now got it in this stunning emerald green and also a beautiful It's like a rich terracotta. I am dropping black at the end of the week. Before you ask, does it come in black? Also only $69.95. It's one of those tops that you just throw on and it's like, I'm ready for a vino, thank you very much. It's got elasticated cuff that, again, you know I love my elasticated cuffs. We're big on that here. That you can also rock into a 3/4 if you wish. It does lend itself to a really sexy pair of pumps. Of course, you can undo all of them, which is how I would wear it, only particularly because I am smaller busted. And you can, of course, wear a push-up bra if you want to, maybe a lace bodysuit, maybe one of our lace bodysuits. You can, of course, do the little hip tuck, okay? So the hip tuck is where you literally feel your hip bone, do a tuck, and it makes it asymmetrical. That just takes away from, again, that over the midsection there. Okay, here we go. Let's do another little front tuck there like so. But ultimately, ladies, you'll see it on Stacey on our website. Stacey is our beautiful retail chickie babe who's actually just moving into our pick and pack area. And she is a size 14 and she looks stunning in this colour that I'm about to show you. I tell you what, one thing I'm going to miss about not doing my lives during the day is I have to pack all this up after this and hang it and put it in the car and take it to work. That's how much I love you guys. And tuck in the kids after this. Oh gosh, I miss my cousin Alyssa. She's gone back to hairdressing, which I wish her well, but man, I miss that extra set of hands on alive. Okay, so this is the beautiful rich terracotta. It's like a winter terracotta. You could almost argue that's like a Bordeaux colour, okay? What do you guys think? Do you love this beautiful colour, this Bordeaux rich terracotta, or do you love the teal grey? This actually would look stunning with a fur on top, or of course, I'd have to tell you, even if I had to answer your questions, I wouldn't be able to. I bloody need glasses these days. So because it is quite earthy and rich, it lends itself to this stunning puffer jacket. Now, if you follow me on my personal page, Melina Bagnato, you will see that I rocked the hell out of this in black last week for my getaway get up. And I tell you what, it was perfect. I had one jacket for the whole weekend, and even now for school pickup. It's very long. So I'm 167 centimeters tall. It is like a midi length. So if you're more petite than I am in height, it is going to be probably more to your ankle. How big are these flaps? I mean, can I just talk about these flaps? I mean, how can you not? Did you just did you just choke on your tea as I said that? Come on, we were talking about flaps and vaginas on my personal page today. We don't need to talk about that here, but if you want a bit of a laugh and see what I was doing this morning from a pelvic floor, you can head over there. But this is amazing. Now, with all seriousness, though, these flaps are pretty amazing because when you're cold, you're at the footy and you've got your beanie on and you're rugged up and then you're like, hello world, look how fabulous my outfit is underneath. I love this because it's earthy, it's warm, it's a really beautiful palette. And who says that this winter you just have to rug up to be warm? Because you can be warm and sexy and stylish, but more than anything, you can feel like you. And that's what we're all about here at Style Manor. We're about making sure that we help you reclaim the joy of your body. Own all the soft bits, the dimply bits, the bulging bits, the prolapse bits, the everything bits, because it's not what we look like, it's how we feel. And how many times have you looked at a woman and you've gone, God, she looks hot. And then she opens her mouth and she's the most arrogant woman you've ever heard. You're like, now you're actually really ugly. So it's about the way that you feel about yourself, the way that you carry yourself. And that's what we're all about here. The other thing you can do, ladies, there's a lot of fabric, okay, is you can start a tuck in like as if it's a shirt and go across the body like so. So it's almost like, when you're, swaddling your baby, giving it a little bit of a fold over. So instead of just doing that with a shirt, you can do it with an oversized top as well. It gives it a little bit more contrast, a little bit more drama. You can even open up that last one again if you wanted to and really get the buzzies out. It actually looks like a shirt. Okay, so that is our beautiful Amelia. All right, who loves a schnit? Not a schnitzel, a schnit. Let me introduce you to our gorgeous schnit. She's $129.95. She's exclusive design by me to you. Style Me Over brand. And she's beautiful. You guys loved Claudia the last few years. This one here is a cracker. It is a 2-layered shirt that is sewn in to a quality heavyweight knit. Warning, this is not for you menopausal women because just looking at me, it's about to give you hot flushes, I can guarantee it. But if you are a cold chickie babe and you hate feeling cold and you just don't want, maybe you don't like wearing too many layers, this is a perfect option, okay? And you also feel chic. Now, you know that we're all here at Style Mode, we're all about essentials with a twist and quite edgy. So this is my schnitt. It's got a gorgeous, I got close enough to see that someone's written major FFs, fanny flutters. So here is our beautiful rib cuff. Okay, it's got this beautiful thick cotton poplin, which is stunning. You can either pull the sleeve up for extra exaggerated sleeves, but I particularly love it down. This is the, what size do I have on chicks? I'm wearing the size small, which is a size 8 to 10. Okay, as you can see, it is literally like 2 shirts sewn into one and then a beautiful knit over the top. If you are a busy mum, busy chickie babe, as I'm sure you are, because we all are in our different ways, there is nothing better than just throwing one thing on and running out the door and you're warm. Now, can you wear accessories with this? Yes, you can, but the same rules apply if you are quite busty through the chest area. I would recommend you wearing a longer line necklace. As you can see, the attention goes around this square area. Do keep in mind as well that it's not just about your body shape, it's about the proportions. So depending on how high your neck is. For myself, I have an average to long neck, which means I can wear long dangly earrings. If you are quite short in the proportion in your neck height, this might feel a little bit like, you know, you're gonna eat it. So just keep that in mind. And we do talk, I'm gonna start talking about that in my next membership that rolls out next month, my Empower membership, because often everyone just talks about their shape and their size, but there's so much more to styling than that. There is proportions and a whole lot more. But this is our schnitt. It's fantastic. You literally can throw it on and run out the door with or without an accessory. You know, you could even grab one of our statement bags and throw that on if you wanted something a little bit more pow, pow, pow. You can, of course, throw on one of our Valentinas. Have you guys seen today's promo? It is for 24 hours only, because every Monday here on the live try on, we actually, usually it's at 1 o'clock. Every Monday at 1 o'clock, we're going to be releasing a promo and I will talk you through it. Now, it's usually something that we don't have a lot left of. So it's first in, best dress. And if you snooze, you lose, yeah? A lot of you can tell the new ladies here exactly how that works. And, you know, in fact, if you ever see something and you don't want to miss out, I would buy it, because you know we're going to give you money back. We're going to give you a full refund. But do not message us on customer service and go, I missed out, can you get me one? It's like, no, we can't, because you know the drill here. When it sells out, it's gone. And you're better off grabbing it. And then if it's not the right fit, then of course you can return. We've had some ladies, you know, will buy 2 sizes. All right, so this is our Valentina. Today's deal is 50% off her and her sister. I feel like I'm in the Matrix right now. Or dominatrix, one of the two. Probably more Matrix. This is her sister in the tan. Usually $249.95. We've got a handful left. Let me tell you, if you want to feel sexy, shit hot, warm and chic, Valentina is for you. I've never done such a stunning jacket like her. She's an exceptional quality. She feels like a leather jacket, and I just feel like, you go down by the way. Yeah, Bee Gees. It's like very 70s, and I just feel like I need flares on with this, but I feel so strong in her. And she's only $125 until tomorrow. That's 50% off, chicks. Okay, so that is our beautiful necklace. Now, I don't know the name of this necklace. Eleni, darling, I don't know if you can see that, but it's the necklace with the little stone. If you don't mind just posting for the ladies here what that necklace is. It should absolutely be under our jewelry area. All right, that's schnitt in the black. I'm going to speed this up because it's meant to be a quickie. All right, so that is the schnitt in the black. If you can't wear black, if you feel like black is just too intense for you, I don't particularly love wearing black because I feel like black, and Eleni always laughs at me, She knows when I'm stressed because I wear black or from PMT. That was me last week. I wore so much black. But I love colour because colour gives you energy, and it's been proven, you know, colour has got psychological effects on you. So always go for the colour. But if I want to feel like boss bitch, if I've got big decisions to make, if I'm going out, I usually wear black at night time. That's how I roll. But if you don't like black, here is Schnitt in this beautiful vanilla biscuit colour. She's a lot softer, as you can see on the skin tone. She's absolutely beautiful. I just love it. So this here is the Schnitt in the small. Again, you can layer her also. Will I layer her with this? Let's give her a go. I'll try her on with the Valentina that's got the promo. Now, ladies, do keep in mind, when we do have a promo, if it has a percentage off, so a sale, you cannot refund on that. Otherwise, we get a full refund on all full price styles. I probably should just clarify that. Anything that is heavily marked down or a part of a flash promo is not refundable. All that's on our terms and conditions at stylemeover.com. Don't you love when you find a tissue in your pocket because it's actually your jacket? The other thing as well is if you haven't checked out our sale category, you must. I have just thrown an abundance of last ofs in there, as low as $10. Some things are 30, some things are 50, but they're up to 80% off. So if you're looking for something to warm your heart tonight, expenses are really high at the moment, and you just like, I really want something for me. I get it. You want something to look forward to come in the mail that isn't, you know, a freaking bill. Then check out our sale area. Otherwise, this Valentina jacket is 50% off till tomorrow because I've only got a few left of her, and we are not recutting her because we've got an abundance of new shapes. So this is the Schnitt, exclusive to Style Me Over. I absolutely love her. You need one of these in your life, and this is the sort of top that you are going to get stopped for to ask, where did you get that from? StyleMeOver.com. Okay, let's throw on now. If you are not into knits, hey Siri, stop. That's my Eleni version. Elena's usually my timekeeper. I'm like, hey Siri, tell me when it's 8:30. But I do want to show
from 8:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Thank you. All right, let me introduce you to Canada. For those ladies that aren't into knitwear, or maybe that's too dressy, maybe you are more into your everyday style, maybe you still got the hardest job in the world being a stay-at-home mum, and you just want something that's going to make you feel good, to lift your vibe, but you still need to be quite mobile for the walks, play dates, cooking, cleaning, all of the above. So this here is our Canada. She is a delicious sweater, really beautiful quality, $69.95. She has pockets, ladies. Can we get an FF for that, for fanny flutters? Because everyone loves pockets. Tissues, lip gloss, you know, dummies, bribing lollies, that sort of thing. So this is a really great length. Again, I am 167 centimeters tall, but I also have a long torso. Okay, so if you are shorter in your torso, it is going to be longer on you. $69.95, comes in 2 other colors. I'm just going to hold them up because we won't have time otherwise. This is the gorgeous sage. So let me just hold that up. Can you see that beautiful color there? So if you love a little bit of sage, okay, this is really great for those ladies that you know, fair, blue eyes, light skin tone. This is better for the warmer skin tones. Okay, and then we've of course got the pink. Now we can see these a lot more detail at stylemeover.com. We've got it on 3 different body shapes. How beautiful is this color? Which color do you guys like? Do you like the navy? Do you like the soft, this beautiful pink, or do you love the mint? All right, I'm going to quickly, I think, oh, geez, what's her name? I think her name is Debbie. Eleni, can you confirm this for me? Is it Debbie? Don't have a name. Okay, cool. This is $49.95 as well, chicks. Really great top. You know those tops when you were going out for dinner, maybe for work, and you're just like, I just want something that I can just throw on and it's effortless. This is the white. Of course, I wouldn't wear a black bra if I was actually wearing it. But this is the gorgeous bell sleeve, okay? It is one of those perfect tops just to wear out for dinner. A little bit of detail. Great for those ladies that are arm conscious, that are tummy conscious. Really ideal for those ladies that are more square through the midsection. I would recommend wearing a necklace also. Again, if you are quite bust, you see how the eye takes it down the body. It elongates. It takes the eye away from our natural way of seeing, which is in a landscape way, okay? So this here, hang on a second, is in the gorgeous white. Now, of course, it comes in two other colours. I'll quickly show you. I feel like I'm on the great race. Oh, my God. Oh, geez, I just put lipstick all over that. Okay, Rita's going to kill me. It's another piece of clothing I'm going to own. I probably won't wear. Okay, so here is the beautiful petrol blue. So if you're looking for a gorgeous top that isn't black, then she is in this gorgeous petrol blue. Honestly, it's one of those colours that just warms your skin tone. She's absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing the size 8. Really beautiful through the midsection. You can half tuck it, wear it out. Whatever you do, ladies, if you are square through the midsection, do not wear wide leg pants. Otherwise, you will look like a nonna. I'm just going to say it. Do not hide under tube leg pants and then a loose top, because you will look like my beautiful nonna who's in her 80s. You're better off wearing tighter pants to show off those amazing legs, and wear it loose with a necklace on top, which is what I would call an apple shape, okay? Make sure you're wearing the necklace, ladies. Even if you only like good quality necklaces, okay, it's really great that you, like our accessories are amazing. Where I source them from, and I'm that customer. I'm the pain in the ass customer. Ask my husband. He'll say, yes, she is. I'm not Karen. I'm not a Karen. And no offense to any Karens here, but you know what I mean. I expect the best. So that's why I want that for you. And so this jewelry, I wear a lot of perfume. I'm not very good looking after my jewelry. That's why I've got good costume jewelry, but it wears so well. So if you are looking for really beautiful quality jewelry, look no further. Our customers can tell you and vouch for it. They're only $49.95. I've seen these in silver and gold for like $300, and they wear really amazingly. But I do recommend that you wear a long line necklace. Of course it comes in black. I live in Melbourne. So here's the black for those ladies that love black. It's a no-brainer. I do want to quickly show you that ta-da, comes in black. Isn't it amazing how the same top can look so different in so many different colors? Like, it's the same top. This black is like chic and sexy, or more dramatic. The blue's a lot more fun and vibrant and feminine, and the white's just really classy. Now, of course, you can lift the black by throwing on a little bit of color. This is our Wabi Vest. It comes in about 4 different colors. We cannot get enough of this vest. It keeps selling out. You can wear it wrapped around if you want. It does a self-fabric tie. I cannot find it right now. You can turn it upside down. It's attached. I feel like I'm calling the horses out, and she goes, and she runs, and she... But the horses? Yeah. We're talking so fast. Oh my God, I've missed you guys at night. I'm having so much more fun at night than during the day doing it, because I'm usually in between meetings. You can turn her upside down, and wow, they look, talk about flaps. No, that's a whole different version. All right, let's just soften that a little bit, I think. But this here is our cropped bolero upside down. It's exact same, so it's like a 2-for-1. Comes in a few different colors, and you can also wear her. This is a real Melina way of wearing her. Is like this. You wear her underneath, and then you get that little bit of waterfall, let's call it, the correct terminology, not flaps. And that way you actually then can cross her over when you're really cold. You can zip her up, and then all of a sudden she acts like a scarf. And of course you can do the same thing with it the other way as well, as a full length. But definitely value for money. You get 2-in-1 with that combination. That is our gorgeous Wabi. She's $189.95. She comes in 4 different colors. That's the black. All right. So there's one thing that, as you can see, we've really kept the prices as low as we can for you guys. And to be really transparent with you, I take the cut on that. And it's a very trying time at the moment. Just because we've moved headquarters doesn't mean, look at Melina, look at her business. It is tough. It's actually tougher than COVID for us at the moment, because, you guys are under the pump with money. There's so much uncertainty. The market is now saturated. There's like an online store everywhere you go. And, I'm working really hard to keep you guys to actually stay with us and support us. So for those of you that do ongoingly, I'm really grateful because to be a business owner, not only through COVID, I'm experiencing burnout. I've just come out of the arse end of it. That's a whole nother story. I have to listen to the podcast for that one. It is tough, and that's why I'm constantly evolving. Business is always evolving, and coping is always evolving. You've got to constantly pivot, which is why I'm like, you know what, I need more work-life balance, and I'd rather work from home on a Monday, plan my week, get really ready, communicate to my team, and then be here with you guys. And it was meant to be for 30 minutes, but I can see how many of you, we've currently got 700 ladies watching, and I'm really grateful that you guys are here. And if I could cry, I would, but I had to be crying about PMT. Plus I just had some Botox, so, I'm feeling really fresh today. So this here, hey, I'm transparent. There's no bullshit with me. You guys know that. Okay, so this here is our other sienna for you ladies. When I actually open up the live tonight, I put on the floral, what's it called? Sienna, and it's a very different vibe, okay? This here is more dramatic, more edgy. The other one's a lot more floral, and so I'm being thrown. I can see all your messages. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love you guys too. Someone's watching from Bali. Holy cow. You lucky bitch. Wish I was in fucking Bali. I just pictured being by the pool having a pina colada. All right, so this is the sienna. Guys, this is your top. You guys cannot love this enough, and you can never, ever, ever, ever have enough siennas. When you find a style, love her hard, get her in different colors, like a pair of denim jeans. When you find good denim, you buy them in every color. When you find good sneakers, buy them in gold and black. When you find a good top, buy her in different prints because it absolutely complements you. Ladies, she looks exceptional back with any jacket, but I am going to show you... here we go. Sorry, I can just say, to support what Melina is saying, I work for one of the world's biggest consumer goods company, and I know how much a container to ship here is now costing. It's 4 times more than before. It's actually, like, to be honest, there's days where I've gone, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's like I can't, as a business owner, you can't always absorb the cost. And honestly, not just us, there won't be a lot of businesses around if you guys don't support the businesses you want to support. And from my heart to yours, please don't just look for the cheapest clothes online, because it doesn't work that way. In order to get the service that we give you and give you so much of what we give you and show up every week and lose the sleep that I sleep and constantly come up with ways to empower you with more than just clothes, it's cost more than the garment. And like Bianca just said, like you could be paying just for a jacket an extra $12 just to put it on a ship that used to cost you maybe $2. It's nuts. But I will do my best to continually keep prices down. All right, this is Tyler. Rita restocked her for you ladies. Aren't you lucky readers on top of it? This one here has been around for a few years. We can't keep up with her. In fact, I've designed a version of her that drops next month in bright red and hot pink for all you ladies that want to zhuzh your wardrobe up and get away from the black. Now, this is Tyler. Sizes extra small to 2XL. She's going to fit all you ladies from a size 6 all the way up to a size 20, okay? She is here now. With this one here won't be out to you tomorrow. It's literally just arrived at the port, but we'll get it out to you by the end of the week. Everything else is here, and we will send it out to you tomorrow. Alrighty, Eleni's going to kill me because I've gone over time. She's not here to push me. I'll be 5 more minutes, Len. Let me give Len a big love heart. She's giving us her time on a Monday night to answer your questions. Okay, I have no name for this, and I don't have anyone here to help. Oh, God, my team are so good. They put the names on there. Go, you guys. Go, Rita and team. All right, so this here is the Adriana. This is an exclusive. Now, just to clarify what exclusive means, well, we can't get anywhere else. It is designed by us for you. This here, oh, I just feel like I want to touch myself in this. not in a bad way, just like, like, oh, I feel so good. This here is a super duper stunning quality stretch rib knitted shirt. This is the sort of top that would look fantastic either tucked into a skirt, which I don't have here today, but imagine like an A-line pleated skirt. Of course, you can wear it tucked in with a belt. I'm wearing the size 8, right? And it's pretty firm. So I am going to try on the size 10 because I put on a few kgs, which is cool. I just had all my hormones tested and my estrogen is through the roof, hence the weight. It's fascinating how our body works. I'm just in this total obsession with understanding how my body works at the moment. So this gives you a little bit more room. It is meant to be fit. It's not a loose top. So these are for the ladies that love a little bit more of a bodycon fit, that maybe want to show off their bust and their waist. Either want to wear it tucked in like so, you can wear it with belts. But what we love is that we've actually put extra length on it. So if you know Rita's body shape, she's quite square through the midsection here. And what I love about Rita is that she's 50, I think she's 54, so she's going to kill me if it's more than that. And yes, she's got curves like I saw, but she just rocks it. And when you look at her, you're like, I love that you aren't hiding your curvy, thicker bits, that you're just rocking it. And that's what all of us should do, just walk out that pot. Sometimes your tummy looks bigger than your tits, depends what you ate. But the more you rock it, the more you inspire other people too. All right, can we just take a deep breath, because you're about to wet your pants. Like enormous fanny flutters are about to occur. Okay, ready? All right, let me introduce you to Teddy. That feeling when you just have a really great dessert or meal, or maybe see, when you observe someone who's very spectacular looking. This is stunning. Okay, this is Teddy. Teddy, because you look like a sexy Teddy, is stunning. It is fully lined. It has got functional pockets. It has got these beautiful plackets that aren't functional, they're just for detail. It also has one button, okay? I wore mine out the other night on top of a blazer. Those nights where you're like, oh my God, I do not want to freeze my tits off, but I also don't just want to wear a blazer. Well, I got to wear this out, and I've actually got these really beautiful boots. Can you see that? I can't lift it up any higher. I'll take them off in a sec. But just a really beautiful, warm, sexy jacket. It's really connecting back into that sort of 70s vibe, but in a really chic way. You could absolutely wear her back with a pair of Converse chucks if you wanted to. Boots, sneakers, go from day to night, but it does look fantastic with our Adriana top. Now Adriana does also come in black. Adriana is $69.95, sizes 6 to 16, and our Teddy is I think $149.95, all the way up to a size 18, but I'm guaranteeing the 20s will fit into it absolutely. All right, ladies, I'm going to finish up with our dresses. I just had an idea, so I'm just going to roll with that. This is our... Oh, shit. I don't have the name. Len, can you give me a name on this dress, please, Bella? Oh, hold on. I think her name's Tiffany. Let's see how good I am today. That's how sharp my brain is for a Monday. This here, you can wear with Adriana underneath. Hello. Because Adriana just feels so freaking good on. Those, when you were a kid and your mum would put on a Spencer? Remember those days? Or maybe it's just my Italian heritage. And you'd put it on and you just feel like you're being hugged by the top before you put your uniform on or before you put your clothes on. That's what this Adriana feels like. It is stunning. So I'm going to wear her underneath this Tiffany dress. Tiffany is really price pointed for you ladies. Our dresses are usually $89.95, but in the spirit of just lifting cheer and making sure you guys can afford this, it's $69.95. It's so affordable. It is a gorgeous crinkled kashibo. Kashibo is the technical term, but it's like a heavyweight woven. Really beautiful fluted sleeve. Great for those arm-conscious ladies if you're going to wear it without the long sleeve. Okay, really beautiful V-neck. It is a sophisticated V, so your boobs aren't going to feel like they're falling out. Of course, adjustable waist height, because our body shapes are all different. It's a beautiful handkerchief hem. I've got jeans on underneath. But see, I'm a little bit different. I am quirky in the way that I dress. I would actually wear it over jeans because I love that look. I mean, do you remember back in the late noughties, that's what we used to do. We used to wear dresses over jeans. I was watching the other night, actually, Monster-in-Law, thanks to a lady's obsession with J-Lo. And I was like, oh my God, I remember that trend. And I absolutely loved it, which was the dresses over the jeans. So there's no reason why you can't, but of course you can obviously wear it without the jeans. I'm time poor now, so I'm not going to actually take my jeans off because I've got CBFs. What's CBFs? I'll let you work that out. I can't BFs because I really want to show this one last top dress. This here is our gorgeous green. So for, I wanted to give you guys a dress that you could feel good in now. You've still got like barbecues, I'm sure, or catch-ups or birthdays, maybe going on holidays. It's a really great option to wear a winter dress instead of always thinking, I'm not going to wear a dress because it's winter. Getting a winter dress. Now, let me tell you, this looks stunning, obviously without the white, but looks stunning with boots underneath, like knee-high boots. And I so happen to have a pair here. These are super high. Like these are like thigh high. So you could wear them really high, really gorgeous here. I mean, how long are these? These are spectacular. These look great over leggings, over skin tight jeans with a big oversized knit. I'm going to use that in the shoot this week. But this does look good. Looks fantastic actually with it underneath. Of course, little ankle boots look fantastic, but also from a winter styling point of view, black boots with this little Roxy jacket. Pop your bag over the top. And you're ready to rock and roll. Ladies, it's been a pleasure styling you tonight. I am so overwhelmed with the amount of ladies that have joined me live tonight. And it's just confirmed that my intuition, which is my biggest compass in life, was right. And that is to join you guys on a Monday night. So I will be here every Monday at 8 o'clock. I'm going to try and stick to 30 minutes. But I didn't even get a dint into some of the other stuff. So I will record some little try-ons for you over the next few days and share them with you. Ladies, please have a really good look at our just arrived area. There's some exceptional styles there. There is something for each and every one of you. Do not look at the size tag, look at the measurements. After this, make sure you measure yourself. Measure your bust, your waist, your hip circumference, your arm, your height, your arm length. Save it in your phone under notes. And when you do shop at stylemelva.com, look at our measurements because we put a lot of time into measuring every single garment. Ladies, have a great night. I will see you next Monday. And because you were around right at the end, I can tell you that as of this Friday, we've got something very special for you. And it's called Favorite Fridays. And Rita and Pia will be doing try-ons for you from the boutique for 30 minutes to show you their favourites. Rita's in her 50s, Pia's in her 60s. They are super sexy and you guys love her and love them. And Rita will be showing you this week and maybe someone else because Pia's on holidays in Bali, the lucky lady. And you'll be able to see, I just wanted to show you our clothes on different age groups and different style personalities. So you'll be with me Mondays at 8 p.m. and we're yet to decide what time on Fridays. Have a fantastic night and thank you for joining me. Now head over to stylemelva.com. Keep supporting us because we really want to be around to keep spreading joy and cheer and come down and see us in Mentone. Bye for now, chicks.